What's up guys, it's Matt with Galaxy Games 843. We're back with another vending collection video. This time we're starting off with our laundromat location. And as you can see, as we were pulling up to service the machine, we had a customer coming out to buy some sodas. So he was like, hey, do you take these dollar coins? And I was like, no, the machine doesn't take the dollar coins. He was like, well, can you open it up and sell me a can? He ended up actually getting 2 cans, one Mountain Dew and one grape soda, which I thought was pretty cool. So that's my first dollar coin as a vending business, I guess you could say, because none of our machines take dollar coins, but the laundromat does give out dollar coins in some of their change machines. So that was a pretty cool thing. So I've got that in the collection now. So this week we're starting off with, like I said, our laundromat location, and we're going to do a quick inventory to make sure we've got all of our can counts doing very well there. And as you can see, this is a 7-day collection. And really, I just wanted to check on the machine, make sure things were going well. As you can see, we had some sales, especially our grape soda. This location does outstanding with grape soda. And, you know, after this week's service, I'm out of inventory in grape soda again. So now I've got to find another alternative, because the Faygo that I picked up, I actually picked up when I was up north and kind of transported it back here to South Carolina, because they don't sell Faygo here in South Carolina. So I thought that'd be pretty cool to have in our machine. But now that that's done, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I need to find another grape soda, and I'm having trouble doing just that. So I can't find Grape Crush. I can't find Grape Sunkissed. Of course, I can't find Grape Fanta right now due to the aluminum shortage that's happening. And I'm starting to see more and more signs in our grocery stores about, you know, certain flavors not being available due to limitations in I guess you could say inventory or products or materials in order for that to be successful. So yeah, so that's what's going on. But look how low that grape soda is. So I think there's like 4, maybe 5 cans in there. Thought that was pretty cool, because we had the thing all the way to the top. So you know, our collection should be pretty decent. Orange didn't do as well, but grape did awesome. And you can see we have some room for that Diet Mountain Dew. Remember, when we were at our truck accessory shop in the last video, we cleaned out the remaining Diet Mountain Dew that we had in that location and stocked it back up with Cherry Coke. So I brought the Diet Mountain Dew with me for this service run, so we can go ahead and stock that back up. All right, now that we got the inventory done, it's time to start doing our stocking. So we're going to start with the Diet Mountain Dew that we pulled from that other machine, and I thought it was pretty funny because it's still cold. I actually filmed this video on the same day that I filmed the previous video. So I'm stocking this machine back up and using that Diet Mountain Dew that's still cold, which I thought was pretty cool. All right, so we're getting that out of the way. And one of the reasons why we're starting with that is because like I said, we pulled it out of the other machine. I wanted to get it in this one as quickly as possible so it didn't warm up too much. Plus, that box was already open because we had it kind of filled up from the last location. So we're going to stock that all the way, and I think we have just enough to go pretty far to the top there. Let's see here. Got 2 more cans there. That should put us to the top. There we go. All right, now that we got that taken care of, it's time to move on. We're going to go with our grape, and we've got 2 12-packs of grape Faygo left in our inventory. And like I said, I'm not sure what I'm going to do at this point. I'm kind of dreading, actually, having a low inventory for grape again, because it just does so well. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. I don't know, guys, comment down below if you know of any other like lower end brands of grape soda that I can look for, because I haven't seen anything in my local stores. I haven't seen, like I said, of course not Fanta. I haven't seen Sunkissed. I haven't seen Crush. So what are some other off brands or mid-level brands you could say that might have grape sodas available? You know, put it down in the comments. Let me know what you see in your stores, because I certainly cannot find anything grape in the South Carolina. I had to go up north to get the Faygo, and I'm not about to make another trip up north just for that. So comment down below if you use a certain type of grape soda, or if you're seeing a certain grape soda in your stores, because I'm going to need to find a solution for that pretty quickly, because this location loves grape soda. All right, so we're getting that stocked back up, and let's also preface about the next location in this video. So there's an update coming your way in this video, and you're going to learn. So make sure you watch all the way to the end of the video so you can see what our news is. I'm sure you'll see it in the thumbnail or in the title as to what's going on. But long story short, we've lost our first location, and you know, we'll get more into it as we get into that part of the video. But I'm really not that upset, and you'll see why. All right, let's move back to this stocking up. We're working on the orange Faygo now, which did, you know, pretty decent. It sold about half from what we had in there previously. So we'll get that all squared away. And what else? So I noticed I've got a couple cans of grape soda left and a couple cans of orange soda. And I'm just putting in that milk crate for now. But I actually learned a trick from some of the veteran vendors, we'll call them, on the Facebook groups over the past couple weeks. And I'm going to show you that trick in just a moment. So next we're moving on to stocking up the Pepsi Cola. And we're going to do our first 12 pack of that. And I think it's pretty cool because you can tell exactly when we're stocking these machines up, you can tell exactly where the cutoff line was, because when we've got the door open like this, the cans that are cold have a little bit of like a condensation on the bottom, where it makes them a little more dull. And the brand new cans that are still, I guess, warm, I guess you could say, are still nice and shiny. So you can kind of see exactly where the line was that we're stocking up. All right. So here's what I'm going to do. Here's the trick I learned. So take the sodas that you know are probably going to not sell in the time frame before you're coming back to service, and put them on another column, but put them so the tabs are facing out. So that way when you open up that machine, you realize, hey, I need to address these cans real quick. So that way you'll see those are there's definitely different, and you'll know to put them in the right columns when you get back to that. All right, just a cool little trick I learned from some of the Facebook veterans over the past couple weeks. So I'm going to drop more hints and tips and tricks as I learn them in these videos as well. So make sure you're a subscriber, guys. Now's a good time to remind you. Go ahead and click that subscribe button. You know, right now we're looking at about 30% of the people that watch our videos are current subscribers. That means 70% of the people that are watching our videos are not subscribers. So guys, this would be a good time to go ahead and click that subscribe button. And if you can, click the bell notification too, so you're notified when our new videos go live. We've got all kinds of great stuff coming your way. We just had a great haul where we picked up all kinds of vending machines. We picked up a claw machine. We picked up an arcade machine. It's going to be probably this upcoming weekend is when that video will go live. So make sure you're a subscriber so that way you can see exactly all the cool stuff that we picked up, and what our plans are for each machine. And I know some of the machines are still locked and they're full of money, so those are always a good time to open those up and see how much money's inside. Yeah, I've done a couple videos like that in the past, and I just have so much fun making videos like that. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, guys. Other than those videos, we've got another auction coming up at the end of the month. There's going to be arcade machines, claw machines, pinball machines, vending machines, driving games. You know, what are some of the other things we see there? Skee ball machines, pool tables, dart machines, you know, shooting games, like all kinds of cool stuff. So make sure you subscribe, guys. We've got more on the road coming your way. We've got all kinds of cool stuff. All right, so look at that. We got a little, very slight coin jam, and just like true fashion, I'm going to throw some coins on the ground for the video, because I know you like watching me scatter around and try to pick up all these coins that dropped. There we go. Let's get those cleared out of the way. And we're just going to throw those in the bank bag for now. Make sure that jam is cleared. And it was really just a couple coins, so we caught it just at the right time. But there go a couple more onto the ground as well. I swear, it's not a Galaxy Games 843 video until I'm dropping money on the ground, right? Comment down below, guys. How many times when you're servicing your machines do you end up dropping money on the ground, and then you got to run around picking it all up? I swear that's like a prerequisite for me anymore. Anyway, so now that we got that cleared, we're going to make sure everything's in working order. Everything's looking good, and everything looks good there. Dropped a couple more, but I had my hand there this time to catch them. All right. Now everything looks clear. I think we're good to go. There we go. Inventory's looking good. All right. Now let's go ahead and collect from the actual coin bucket. And I've got it stuck in there. And now, I don't know if you can see, but if you look close, there's a spider in there. And that's what happens when you have an outdoor machine. Sometimes you get wildlife in your machines. You know, we found lizards in our machines. We've definitely found spiders. You can see that there? You probably can't see it super well, but I'm not sure if that's a black widow. It's black and it's got a little red mark on its abdomen. So I was like real nervous about this collection because it was like the guardian of the coins right there. It made me real nervous. So I wasn't sure what to do. So I poured the coins out, and luckily the spider stayed right there in the coin bucket. There, look at him. You can see a better view of him now. So now that we got that in the coin bucket, I wasn't sure what to do. So I grabbed a load of napkins, and I was like, you know what? I got to clear this thing out. So I went and smushed it in there and cleared it out real good because I was worried about what might happen. You know, if the next time I'm servicing the machine, or heaven forbid, a customer, if that is a black widow, which I wasn't sure it was, but heaven forbid it comes out and bites a customer or something like that. We certainly don't want that happening with one of our machines. You know, of course, you know, we have insurance and all that good stuff, but who knows? I would like to avoid problems whenever possible. So we took care of that spider. Like I said, don't know if it was a black widow, but it was scary enough for me to take care of. So now that that's cleared, let's go ahead and pull the bills out of the dollar bill acceptor. There we go. And not a huge stack this week. So, you know, I mean, it's still a good stack compared to some of our other collections, but not as big as I normally would expect. And that's kind of the name of the game, guys. That's how the vending business goes. Sometimes you're going to have amazing collections. Sometimes you're not going to have such great collections. I mean, you saw our barbershop collection in the last video, and that one was awesome. Compared to this one, not so much. All right, so let's get this machine locked up, and then let's talk about the location that we lost. Let's move on to the next spot. All right, guys, so here we are. We're at the car service center, and look, we walk up, and the machine is unplugged. Like, straight up unplugged. I'm like, what is going on? Why is the machine unplugged? You know, nobody gave me a phone call. Nobody said the machine's not working. Nobody said anything. You know, I did tell this location that the machine wasn't doing well, and I was thinking about relocating it to another place. Well, I guess they made that decision for me, guys. So yeah, so the machine is unplugged. So I'm like, I wonder how long it's been unplugged, because it was probably 2 weeks since we've been to service the machine. I'm feeling that the sodas, they're warm. They're definitely not cold, so it's definitely been unplugged for more than a day. So let's go and check the coin bucket here real quick. There's a couple coins in there. And we're just going to do a quick collection. We're not going to have to worry about any inventory stock because we're pulling this machine, guys. That's it. This is going to be our last service with this machine at this location because it's going to a new location, guys. So since this video was filmed, we have picked up the machine. We've emptied it out. We've brought it home. I did some modifications on that coin mech, so now it fits into the plug, no problem. I do have to replace that LED light, and I'm thinking this machine might go to our break and alignment shop, and then we'll pull that machine out and refurbish that one for probably a different location as well. So more news to come. Make sure you subscribe to see exactly what we do with these machines, how we play a little bit of machine chess and move them all around. But it is what it is. First location lost. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching all the way to the end of the video. Again, we appreciate everyone's support. Please click that subscribe button and click the bell notification so you're notified when our new videos go live. Again, give us a thumbs up, share our videos, like our content, and we appreciate everyone's support. Again guys, this is Matt with Galaxy Games 843. Make sure you stick around because we got more great videos coming your way, and we'll see you next time.